Hey Simmers, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Tovi and we are finally back with another mods video today, you guys. I am so sorry that it took so long to get this video out, but I wanted to double check and make sure that each and every mod is updated and cleared and compatible with the latest update and the life and death expansion pack. So currently these are all good to go. But you guys, we're gonna do family gameplay mods with the new family coming in my Let's Play series. I really wanted to go over some of my favorites. I want to start at pregnancy all the way to teenage. So we do have a ton to go over today, you guys. So let's go ahead and just hop right into it. So let me go ahead and introduce you guys to Zoe's family before we hop into some mods. You're probably wondering, Zoe was completely single the last mods video, and now girl has a household of children and she's pregnant. What happened? Basically, Zoe popped kids out for this mods video. That's exactly what happened. So this is our infant model, Mila. She is so sweet, you guys, and so beautiful. This is Brooklyn. He was in the first mods video. They are currently engaged now. Okay. And this is Caitlin. This is our child model. This is David. He's going to be our toddler model. And you guys, look at Fiona. Fiona is her teenage daughter, and you guys, she is a whole attitude. She is a rebellious teen and she is just attitude for days, basically. But this is her whole entire family, you guys. So let's go ahead and hop into some mods. So the first few mods that we're going to go over are the gameplay mods as well as visual mods. And this mod right here is the No Toddler Toy Effect mod. And what this does basically is removes the effects that float above your toddler's head whenever they are playing with toys or anything like that. And for me, it's a must-have. I do not like the annoying little effects just floating above their heads. I just don't. So for me, this is a must-have in my game, but definitely check this mod out. So the next mod that we're gonna go over is called Puberty Gains mod. What this mod does, the puberty system in high school years expansion pack, it didn't include weight and muscle mass changes for your teens for puberty. So basically what this does is just add that in. So it adds muscle growth in for your teens. So now your Sims have a chance to gain muscle mass naturally during puberty. Weight changes for all your teens. So your teens can gain weight if they're underweight, lose weight if they're overweight, and the way you eat, the diet you have, and the exercise actually plays a role in all of that. So it kind of adds a lot of realism to your game, I feel like, especially for teen gameplay. Hello? Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you in her backyard crying? Okay, well, we'll skip to this mod then, because this is perfect timing. So the next mod is called Recognize as Family mod. So what this mod does, if you shift click any other person that is not part of your family, you go to more options, you can hit Recognize as Family. What this does now, if you open your relationship panel, you will see it now has a family bit here under relationship. So this takes away all of the romantic interactions that you can do with the sim because they are now family. And it also adds the family interactions that you can do with them. So if you have like a great grandma or like a second cousin or, you know, things like that, things that the Sims doesn't recognize, and you do want those family interactions with them, you can do this and it adds that to it. So if you have a large family in your gameplay, you can actually do this and it's really convenient. So the next mod I want to talk about is the Growing Pains mod. And you guys, this mod is an absolute must for family gameplay. I am so excited that this mod is out. I love this mod. So let's start with what you can do with your toddlers. So if you click your phone, you'll see Growing Pains, an app that's on your phone. You can attend parenting class. You can go back to school shopping, you guys. You could go back to school shopping. How incredible is that? And how much does that add to your game? It's amazing. You can spend quality time with, and you pick one of your children. Basically, this right here, you would send your toddler to preschool, but it is Saturday, womp womp. So we can't really showcase this, but what you can do, you can pick between 4 different preschools. You can do the Leaf Learning Center, the Little Wonders Playhouse, Enchanted Stars Preschool, and the Will Wright Academy. And basically what this does is send your toddlers to preschool from 7:30 a.m. a.m. to 4 p.m. So that's incredible. You can go to preschool. So if you do control your child now and you go to the Growing Pains app on your phone, you can visit the Pleasant Afternoon Youth Center, you guys. So once she clicks this, she can invite any of her friends from school that she wants to invite. So we're gonna just click OK. And then look at all of the Afternoon Youth Center activities that she can do. So she can do an art class, she can do a knitting class, she can do a dance class. How amazing is that? She can go to the horse club, she can do Pixel Arena, which is like a gaming thing. She can do a writers club. So she can do all of these activities after school. And this is just for the children. And it is so incredible. So once your kid goes, they also get moodlets as well. They get confident buffs, happy buffs, inspired, and it's all custom as well. So it's super cute. Another thing that comes with this, which I find to be super incredible for your teens / young adults that are about to go off to college, you do actually have a new holiday and a new tradition that comes with this. It's called University Prep. So basically, going to university is a huge milestone in any Sim's life. This is a time for the Sims to be focusing on finishing last minute details and spending quality time with loved ones. So you can do and dedicate a whole entire day for her goodbyes, for prep for uni, things like that. And I find this to be so amazing. So a few of the teen interactions with this are pretty incredible. You can actually ask your teen if they are going to go to college, like what their plans are and things like that. Your teen can actually say, I haven't decided yet, thinking of going to Brightchester, Foxbury, things like that. So it's really in depth and you get a lot of things with this. You also have a prom proposal. So basically it's a rabbit hole for your teens. They have to purchase the prom ticket via the computer. It's 150 simoleons a piece, which is a little crazy. You can also go prom dress shopping on the computer as well. So it's just really, really cool. You can spend quality time with your kids as well. So if you click her phone here and you go to the Growing Pains app, you can do spend quality time with David. And you can go berry picking. You can go to the Plopsy Playatorium. You can go to the Adventure Aquarium or a family game show, you guys, which is really awesome. What I love about this as well is you can go to the Winterfest caroling. So basically you can go caroling with your family and it only shows during winter. This is just amazing. Like the depth of this creator and what they've done is just so outstanding. It's just amazing. I love this mod so much. Definitely go out and get it. So the last part of this mod that I do want to show you guys is the family albums. This is the decor version. There are a bunch of different swatches. It has pre-made families in it. It has the cartoon look. You can do just the writing as well if you want it to just be sitting out on the table. This right here you can actually interact with and you can put your actual family pictures here. And I find this to be so amazing. And it has a bunch of different swatches as well with this one too. So your sim can actually click this and browse through their family album, you guys, and she will get a moodlet for it. Hello? Past shame. Oh my gosh, she got an embarrassed moodlet from it. I was expecting like happy and loving. But past shame. Oh no, how'd that picture get in there? Zoe wasn't expecting to see that in the old family album. They need to hide the evidence as fast as possible. Oh my gosh, Zoe, what have you been doing, girl? Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at Fiona. Okay, Fiona. All right. Just like her mama, definitely. All right, so where is everybody at? Let me see where Brooklyn is. Oh, you guys, look how sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna actually have Brooklyn come here. Oh, good lord. Good lord. David, relax. So basically what we're gonna do... Oh my god, you guys. Stop it. Brooklyn is such a good dad. Look how sweet this is. So the next mod that we're gonna go over is the Precious Moments mod. You guys, look how sweet this is. Oh my goodness. What this mod does, if you go ahead and click your toddler, you go to Precious Moments, you can actually count to 10 with them. You can teach animal sounds, practice ABCs, and offer encouraging words, offer emotional support. So we're gonna go ahead and count to 10. I feel like it's super cute. And he's teaching him how to count to 10. He can teach him his ABCs, animal sounds, and things like that. And I just think it adds a really cute little parenting interaction that you can do with your toddlers. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the Family Connections mod. Now this is a lot like the Recognize as Family, but you can kind of go more in depth with it. So if you did want something more in depth, this is the way to go. So you'll open up your relationship panel and you'll go to somebody that isn't part of your family, and you can actually create a custom relationship for this. I added great grandma to this. You can click here and you can actually add whatever you wanted when it comes to this. So you can really customize this and really make this unique. You can do anything you want here. I'm just gonna go with great grandma. That's just what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna click OK. So then you're gonna click her and you're going to open up the relationship panel and you're gonna see great grandma here and then whatever relationship bit that you chose. And I find this to be really awesome, and you can really fine tune, you know, customization when it comes to your family tree and things like that. And I think this is really, really awesome. So the next mod I'm gonna go over is called the Plum Kids mod. Look at her being all responsible. Okay. So first you're gonna take your adult sim. You're going to click the phone. But once the phone opens up, then you're gonna go ahead and go over to the Plum Kids app. The first part of it you can do after school activities. So you can take your child on a play date, take your child to soccer practice, take child to the library, to the ice cream store, take child to the game lounge, or the trampoline park. I feel like adding all of these rabbit holes are just really cool. I think it adds a lot to your game. There's also interactions that your child can do. Now, if you click another sim, you can go to the friendly category. You'll go to activities and then you'll see this new pop-up here. So talk about special interest. So it gives your kids a little bit more to talk about, basically, is what that is. You do get these moodlets as well that comes with it. The cringe parents is one of them. So you get, ugh, why do parents have to be so embarrassing and cringe all of the time? That is an embarrassed moodlet that comes with this mod. So it adds like little, just tiny little interactions that you can do that are just super cool and super cute. So the next mod that I'm gonna go over is called the Slow Infant Needs mod. Now what this does is just slows down your infant needs so that it's not immediately screaming child all the time, but they do have different versions of it. I have the Slow Infant Needs Energy package, so it's just the energy one that doesn't go extremely fast. Everything else is the same. So I just really like this. I think it adds a lot to it because I feel like they just get really sleepy all the time, and I really want to progress that. I want her to be ready for nap time, but other than that, I want her to not be sleeping all day long. Basically, because she has to. So the next mod that we are going to go over is the High Chair Lock mod. Now this mod is really awesome because I don't know about you, but my Sims put their kids down in the high chair and then they pick them up literally right away, and it's so frustrating. So with this, you can click it and you can disable pickup. So do you see what I'm saying? You guys, do you see what I'm saying? Right here, literally. So what this mod does, you have to do it really quick because I feel like he almost picked up this kid right back out of the high chair. It's kind of ridiculous. But you'll click the high chair, you'll click enable pickup or disable pickup. And now they can't freely just come over here and just keep picking your child up before they eat and all of that. And I think that adds a lot to the game for sure. Why is he so mad all of the time? Brooklyn, why are you so angry all of the time? What is this? He's gonna go stomp in something. Why is he so angry? Hello?
Grands.
He said, what is this garbage? I can't deal with this. Not Zoe just down here dancing. She's like, my house needs to be clean, but I'm just pregnant and I'm just dancing. So the next mods that we're gonna go over, you guys, is the pregnancy mods. Oh my gosh. Zoe, you are too pregnant for this. Now this first mod is the relationship and pregnancy overhaul mod. And you guys, I will never not have this in my game. This is a must have because it is so good and it adds so much to your game. So she is already pregnant, but what we're gonna actually do, oh my gosh, her dancing is hilarious. Oh my gosh, this is great. So she's already pregnant. So what we're gonna do is open MC Command Center. And if you guys don't know about this mod, definitely get this. I did go over this in one of my other mods videos. But we're gonna go down and I'm gonna go to pregnancy and we're gonna do not showing. And what this is gonna do is allow us to actually do a pregnancy test so you guys can see what this mod offers. So what this does is now she can actually take a pregnancy test. So she's gonna go ahead and come in here and do this. And it just kind of adds like a lot of realism to the game, I feel like. So she's gonna go ahead and do that. She's looking. She's like, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant?
What?
And then you want to snap your picture, of course, and all of that. But yes, so I'm not going to go in depth on this mod, you guys, just because it is so big of a mod and there's so many little details that are in this mod. But if you do want me to kind of go into more in depth with this mod for you guys and kind of showcase a lot of the little fine details, just let me know in the comments below and I will definitely get that video out for you guys. But for now, I'm just going to touch on the key features that I find so incredible about this mod. Now, if you click your sim, you will see a new menu that pops up. It will be relationship, family, and pregnancy. And you guys look at all of the options that you can choose from to go through. There's so many menus in all of these. But right now, let's look at the reproductive health. So basically, you can go visit the doctor and get on birth control. And what is so cool about this, you guys, is you can actually customize and choose what kind of birth control that your sim wants. So you can be on the pill, the patch, the injection, things like that. And it's so awesome that you can actually customize that and really fine tune how your sim is on birth control. I find that to be so cool. Also, this adds in the fertility process. So basically, some sims, they can't have kids, or say that your sim has a kid, the next kid is kind of difficult to have. So you can go check your fertility status. You can do things to help that in that process and all of that. And it's so awesome and so realistic. If you go to pregnancy and family, you can do so much while you're pregnant. You can go get craved food. You can go buy something for upcoming baby. You can do all of these things. You can change the thoughts on being pregnant, because you can actually, your sim can develop to where they don't want children at all. So you can get moodlets where they're sad. If you guys watch my let's play, The Artist Diaries, Sky is sad all of the time and she just came to terms with wanting to have a child. So it's a process and it's really immersive, I feel like, and it adds so much to your game. But you can go to a birth class, go to early parenthood class, you can thoughts on having children, things like that, and it's just so cool. This adds in custody and permanent separations, so you can get divorces and things like that. It adds custody agreements and stuff, and it's so cool. It adds pregnancy side effects, so mood swings, cravings, and back pains, miscarriages, pregnancy losses, things like that. There's so much to this, you guys. Relationships and all of that, you can just customize like literally everything. But those are some of the key features I personally can't live without in my game. So the next mod I want to go over, you guys, is the childbirth mod. Now this mod is a must have in your game. It basically overhauls the whole entire pregnancy and the birthing process of the sims. It is a must have. Also, this is a large mod, so if you want me to go more in depth on this mod as well, just leave in the comments below and let me know, and I will also get that video out to you guys, because there's so much to this. Like, there's so much. So Zoe found out that she is pregnant. So basically with this mod now, from the basics, we can start. You're gonna open her phone, you're gonna click on the home icon, and you're going to go all the way down until you see call OB. Now you can also go to a Lamaze class, you guys. You can take you and your partner to a Lamaze class right before, you know, she gives birth, and you can just kind of prep and prepare for all of that. But let's go ahead and call the OB, and I'll show you guys what this process is. So you do have birthing options with this as well, you guys. So you can choose the right birthing method for your sim. You can do the surgical machine, you can do a natural delivery, you can do a C-section, you can do a home birth, you guys. They have birthing pools that you can actually put in your game, and you can have your nurse coming in and you can literally have your kid in your living room in a pool. It's so incredible. But right now, when she is first pregnant, we're gonna go ahead and do a pregnancy checkup. And what she's gonna do is go ahead and head to the hospital, and she's going to get her very first ultrasound done. So we're here now, you guys, and she can go ahead and click this. You can do an ultrasound preference. So basically you can find out the gender of the baby. We're going to click yes, I do want to find out, or you can start the ultrasound scan now. So what we're gonna do is we will have Dr. English come over here and start the ultrasound. Perfect, you guys. So now it is starting, and he is going to do the ultrasound scan. And you guys, look at the baby on the screen. Just look how realistic this looks. And then he's gonna come over here and he's gonna join her. Like, this adds so much to your game, you guys. And this is just a little bit of this mod. With this, you also get some really cute interactions, you guys. You can do swaying back and forth whenever she does go into labor. It is a process. So basically you are in labor, in like real labor, and it doesn't happen right away. The baby just doesn't poof, there it is. It's a process. You can actually check to see if you're dilated, things like that. You got to get on a medicine ball and like bounce. It's just really awesome. You also get a customizable birth certificate whenever you give birth. So it's just really, really cool. It's so realistic, you guys. Even the epidural can fail. So there's risk factors with this mod as well. You can go for a walk whenever you're pregnant to help dilate you, things like that. Your water can break. There's just so much to this mod, you guys. The other thing that I find to be really awesome is now you can do premature birth. So if something is wrong with the pregnancy and you end up having to go into premature labor, your baby will actually be in an incubator in the hospital. You can feed it through a tube. You can put your hands in it and love on it. You can sit there and they'll be so tiny, you guys, and you watch it just grow until it's able to actually come out of the hospital and come home with you. So it's like, there's so much to this mod, you guys. Like I said, if you want me to go more in depth with this mod, let me know, and I definitely would love to do that. But yes, definitely a must have. So the next mod that I'm going to go over is the pregnancy weight gain mod. And I don't know about you guys, but after I had my son, I did not just go right back to normal in the hospital bed right after I had him. It's just not what happened. I feel like it's super unrealistic when your Sims have a baby and then they're just right back to their beach bod, right? So this mod actually adds the chance to gradually gain weight during each trimester in addition to their growing baby bump. So the likelihood of weight gain is actually influenced by factors like age, lifestyle traits, and moods. But as the pregnancy progresses, weight gain becomes a bit more noticeable. And then after giving birth, your Sims actually retain any weight gain during pregnancy until they work it off. So I feel like this right here is really, really good. And I feel like it adds a lot to your game. And I feel like it's realistic. It's just what it is. Oh my gosh, somebody take care of this baby. She's over here dancing. And our baby is literally crying her eyes out, girl. So while she takes care of her baby, we'll go over the next mod. This is the pregnancy cravings mod. Now, this mod just adds 13 different cravings your Sims can have, and they occur randomly throughout the pregnancy. So they could crave grilled cheese, apple pie, cereal, pizza, sugar cookies, chicken nuggets, white cake, gummy bears, pancakes, you know, things like that. And you have to satisfy that craving, and then you'll receive a temporary buff that prevents the craving from happening again for a while. But it's super amazing, and I think it adds a lot to the game. So the next few mods that we're gonna go over are infant, toddler, and child mods. And the very first one is Baby Steps Infant Activity Walker. Now your infant does have to have the pull to stand milestone in order to do this, but once your baby does, they can click the oh my gosh, she's so angry. They can click the activity walker and click pull to stand, and they will crawl over here and stand up. Look how cute, you guys. And it just adds like a little bit of cuteness to it. Oh my gosh, I think she's sick, but we'll figure that out. But look how sweet, you guys. So the baby will pull itself up and, you know, just look so cute doing it. They can't walk with it, which I hope that changes. But you guys, it's so adorable. It's so adorable. So the next mod that we're gonna go over is the functional pacifier. So there's two different ones. You can do the toddler and then the infant. So what we're gonna do is actually put the toddler one in David's inventory. And then for Mila, we're going to put the infant one in her inventory. So she is angry. Not Caitlin plugging her ears. So once it's in your inventory, the infant can click it. They can click use pacifier. And then you guys, look, it's a pacifier. It's so cute. You can also remove the pacifier as well. But they will also get a soothing moodlet for that. So all the worries fade away. He's gonna get in so much trouble, you guys. Oh my God. So we're actually going to have him use one as well. How cute, you guys. So why is there... Oh my God, he's like ready to clean. So the next one that I want to go over is the campsite playhouse. This is the cutest thing ever, literally. Your child sim and your toddler sim can come in this playhouse and just play. It also comes with this really cute fire pit. It comes with this really cute rug that looks like grass and sand and water. And it's just super adorable. It's just super adorable. So I definitely had to mention this one. So the next one is the pillow fort. This is the cutest thing ever. So your sim can come in, play inside. They can come sleep, take a nap, play make-believe. But you guys, it has chairs. It has a blanket over the chairs. It has tables. It has the couch cushions. It's literally what I did as a child. Just finding things around the house and putting it together to make a fort. And I feel like this is so cute, you guys. Definitely a must-have. So the next one is the tea party set. And you guys, how cute is this? How sweet is this, you guys? So they can actually sit around with their stuffed animals and have a tea party. And this is so realistic and adorable. I can't even. So the next one is the functional playground spring rider. And these are so cute. And I have these in literally all of my parks that I create on here. But look how cute this is, you guys. Oh my goodness. And they have so much fun with it. And also there is, you know, different swatches for it as well. You can get the one with music or you can do one without. And I do have the one without because I just like the sound of the springs and all of that. It's literally the best thing ever to have at a park. So the next one is the toddler creativity pack. There's a lot that actually comes with this. This right here, what David is currently chewing on, is the Rock-a-Stack. Basically, they'll just stack it up. Once their thinking skill is, you know, a little bit higher, they'll be able to stack it correctly. This right here is the drawing supply, you guys. This is my favorite part of this whole entire mod. Your kid can actually come over here and draw things. So let's go ahead and draw. Let's do a self-portrait and just see. And then whenever he finishes, I'll show you a really cool thing that you can actually do too. So basically he'll just sit here and he'll draw pictures, and you can draw different kinds of pictures as well. It's so cute because I don't know how many times that I just want my kids to be in the other room with a coloring book. Perfect. So now that he is done, you can actually hang this up, you guys. So you can hang up all of the children's pictures that they draw. And how sweet is that? The smallest detail is just the cutest thing ever. So the next one is the toddler play tunnel. And this right here is so freaking cute. It's so stinking cute. Basically, your toddler can come over here and just kind of go through the tunnel and just play with it. And you could have this set up in your backyard. You can do this with the little swing set, you know, just a little play area. And it's just so cute. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. So the next one I want to go over, you guys, is the toddler makeup kit. And you guys, this is like the cutest thing ever. So basically, you'll click this and he's going to play makeup. How sweet is this, you guys? And then afterwards, you guys, look at his face. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So then you can actually give a makeover. We'll do Zoe. So we're gonna have him come give Zoe a makeover, and he's gonna be like, Mom, look at my beautiful face. Yay, there he is. Okay, so he's going to ask his mom if he can give her a makeover. She said, sure. Look how sweet, you guys. Stop it. Y'all. Y'all. Look at her. Oh my gosh. All right, so she's gonna actually go give him a bath now, and then she's gonna have to take a bath. But how cute is that, you guys? How cute is that? I absolutely love the little baby makeup kit that you can do. So the next mod is the functional baby food mod. You will go ahead and click this cookbook here. You'll click baby food. You can do little drinks, you guys. Look how cute this is. Baby juice. You can do apple and cherry, apple juice. So I think what we're gonna do is actually do apple juice, and then we'll go ahead and just click it again, and then we will look over here. You can do yogurts if you wanted to. Look how cute, baby yogurt. Let's do lunch and dinner. Let's do soup and rice, and just look how cute this is, you guys. So look at the little cute juice box, and then he can actually drink this just like a baby would. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then he's over here and he's actually preparing the food that he's going to give him as well. Look how sweet this is. Just look at it. I'm obsessed. I'm just so obsessed with this whole entire thing. It's like the cutest, most realistic thing ever. And there's so much to it. There's so many different recipes if you go on their site and just take a look at it. It's just so cute. So we're gonna go ahead and have David eat this and drink his juice, you guys. Oh my gosh. So the next one is the tiny kitchen set, and it comes with all of these items here, and look how cute they are. And it's actually functional, so you can pretend to cook or you can play kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and have Caitlin come over here, and she is going to cook. Just look how cute this is. I love this so much, and I feel like we're gonna definitely utilize this on our new Joy of Life Let's Play series here soon. But you guys, so she does actually gain creativity skill with this mod, and you can play kitchen, you can pretend to cook, and everything. It's so cute. And she actually gets to cook on it, you guys. So she is now eating her chicken nuggets that she made on her own on her play kitchen. Hello. So the next one is the tiny music set, you guys, and it's so cute. It's literally so cute. So it comes with this right here. It also comes with a set of drums. It comes with a piano, and it also comes with these little tiny guitars. And I think it's perfect for, you know, storytelling, and if your child Sim is going to grow up as a musician. It's just like these little tiny things and accents that you can add to your game to just make it that much better. So the next few that I want to show you guys are actually functional. This right here is the Island Paradise Sandcastle, and it has the functionality as the dollhouse does, so you can actually play dolls with it. This would look so much better on the beach because it would actually blend in with the sand, so it's super cute. And then this one as well is the functional sandcastle, and it is super cute as well, and it does have the functionality as the dollhouse too. So these would look so cute on the beach if you were to take a family vacation, and it's like the kids just created sandcastles on the beach and now they're just playing with their dolls in it. So the next mod I want to show you guys is my top favorite mod. It is the cutest thing ever. So say that you guys are sleeping and your baby is crying, so let's go ahead and just wake up. Come on, mama, let's wake up. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pick her up, and then you guys, look at this. So this next mod is called Next to Me New Booze, and you guys, so basically what this is, you have this beautiful little blanket here, and you can actually put your baby down in it. Look. How sweet. So now you can actually come over here and go to sleep with her sleeping in between. So how sweet and realistic is this, you guys? If your baby will not be quiet and she just wants to be next to her mama, you can literally just put her in bed with you right next to you and she will fall right to sleep, and it is the cutest thing ever. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the invisible high chairs, and infants and toddlers can sit anywhere mod. So this mod is pretty awesome. Now take a look here. You see this tiny little thing right here? So basically in the build by, you're going to see the countertop and things like that. So you place this here at the end of it and your toddler can sit anywhere that it is. So basically, let's go ahead and put David here. So we put David here, you guys, and basically it's like a high chair, but you can put him anywhere. You can put him on the couch. There's one for the dresser, things like that. And this is so realistic and cute, you guys. So he can actually cook some dinner while David is just sitting on the counter watching his dad cook. I mean, come on. This is so cute. So the next mod is the Little Bites booster seat mod. And this mod, if you look right here, this tiny little black dot right here, that is the mod, you guys. So you're going to actually go over it and you're going to click it and you're going to put David here. And then you're going to steady sit him here. And look, you guys, look how sweet this is. It looks so cute. It's like he is sitting in his lap. That's the sweetest thing ever. So I love this one as well, along with the invisible high chair mod. This one right here is called Snuggle In Part 6. Now this is a cute little item that you can actually put your baby in, and I think it's so cute, you guys. I think it's so adorable, and they could just kind of sit here while you're hanging out or doing things as well, and I just find it to be so cute. This next mod, you guys, is a new one that I found, and I love this so much, you guys. So this is the timeout chair, and how freaking amazing is this? Okay, so they do have different versions of it. They do have this one, but they also have just a regular chair that says timeout on it. I do like the hourglass, right? So you're gonna click it, child timeout hourglass, and we're gonna put Caitlin in a timeout. So she's gonna stomp over here and she's going to sit down and she's gonna sit on it, and look, it even actually fills up, you guys, but she's so mad right now. It's so funny. So she's in timeout for back talking her mother. Basically, she will sit here for 90 minutes, you guys, but as she's sitting here, she's thinking about her actions, and she actually gains responsibility. She gains thinking skill and mental skill as well. So she does sit here and ponder what she did wrong and things like that, and I find this to be extremely cool. Like really, really cool. And like I said, there are different versions of this as well. There's a chair that says timeout and a stop sign on it as well, but I really, really like the hourglass look of it all. So the next mod, you guys, is the patty cake mod. Now this mod is amazing. It's just super tiny and little, but it adds so much to your game. Your kids can actually play patty cake with each other. She is currently teaching David how to do patty cake, but you could go all the way up to teen. So Fiona can come over here and play with David as well, and he builds up his skills while he's doing it. So it's just super cute and super small, but it's like the little details that I'm obsessed with. So I really, really, really love this mod. I can't really show you guys the next mod just because it is spring in my game, and this mod actually happens during winter. It is called Father Winter. Basically, during the winter season, children will be able to ask their family if Father Winter is real. They're able to actually ask a teen in their family as well as the adults in the family, and it's just a simple interaction in the deep thoughts like menu panel, and it says ask if Father Winter is real, and then you do get these traits and mood buffs with it. So basically, Father Winter non-believer or Father Winter believer, things like that, and you do get moodlets as well from being curious. So it's just kind of like a little tiny thing that you can add to your game, but it adds a lot of realism to it, and I feel like that's something that, you know, if you have little children in your home, they're going to be curious and they're going to ask these thing. So I think it's something that you should have to kind of go through as a sim mom. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the toddler feeding overhaul mod. So basically your toddlers can now ask for food autonomously when they are hungry. Now the teens and the mom and the dad and the older sims in the house can actually give your toddler some food. They can ask for dessert, which I think that's what David is doing currently, is asking for some dessert. It's really, really cute. It just adds a little bit more to your game, more interactions, which I'm absolutely obsessive about. So the next one I want to show you guys is the Classy Cruise single, double, quad strollers. Basically, this is just the double for twins, but it also goes to where there's 4 seats here. So super cute, especially for big families and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put Mila here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. We are definitely going to be using this for Sky's twins on our Let's Play series, the Artist Diaries. Perfect, you guys. So go ahead and take a look and see how cute this looks. How adorable. Oh my gosh, even though she's sick, it'll be okay. But yes, so you could just put her here, especially if you're traveling and things like that. It's just so cute. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the infant and toddler medical care mod. What this does is provide medical care for infants and toddlers. You'll open up your phone, you'll go ahead and click the app. Now we already invited the pediatrician at home, so they're already here, but you can invite them here, get your child vaccinated, take your child to the pediatrician, go to the clinic. But yes, so the pediatrician is currently here and she is right here. So you can go ahead and click the pediatrician once they arrive on your lot. You're gonna go to more options all the way to the very back. You're gonna go to a menu that says pediatrician. You're gonna click it. So allow examination of infant. You can ask for advice on baby sleep if the baby's not sleeping well, breast milk or formula, discuss potential allergies. You can discuss whether or not to vaccinate the baby, seek advice on baby's hunger. So if the baby's not really eating, maybe you got to switch up the formula. Allow examination of the infant. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to do Mila. Perfect. So she's going to go ahead and take a look at her. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. And it's going to pop up and it says, your child seems to be feeling warm. Don't overheat the rooms and no blankets or pillows in their crib. Oh my God, you guys, pick the baby up. So what comes with it is a cute little health record as well for your baby, you guys. So it just adds a lot to your game. You can do a lot more with the infants with this as well as the toddlers, and I absolutely love it. So the next mods that we're going to go over are teen mods, you guys. So the very first one is going to be the Teens Cupid Corner mod. Basically what this mod does is open up the capability for teens to use Cupid's Corner, which Cupid Corner is a dating app for the Love Struck expansion pack. So let's go ahead. She can go on blind dates and everything, you guys. Let's go ahead and open Cupid's Corner. So now she has the ability to go on blind dates, to match with people, to save them, things like that. And it's just like a whole dating system that she can do now because of this mod. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the Dynamic Teen Life mod. Now this mod adds a lot to your teen sims. It adds a lot of gameplay to it and it's pretty incredible. The first part of the mod is the journal. So if you do enjoy your sims writing in journals, this does open up a lot more journal entries that your teen sims can, you know, express themselves with. It also affects their character values and things like that. So it's really awesome. There's also some mental health add-ons to this as well. They can talk about their feelings. If you open up her phone, you can go to the social app on the phone and you can attend a teen support group. So that is really cool. With this, you also have after school activities that your teen sim can do. So there's arts and crafts club, there's adventure club, there's cheer team club, chess club, computer team, drama club, fashion club. There's all kinds of different things that come with this that your teen sim can do after school as well. Along with this as well, if you have the swim team or things like that and you join all of those, you also have tryouts, you also have competitions, stuff like that that just set this mod apart from a lot of them because it just adds that much more realism to your game. This mod actually adds a popularity system as well to your game. So your teen sims, based on their traits and, you know, their interests and things like that, that. They can either be popular, unpopular, and they can also have really good feelings or really bad feelings about their social stands as well. The next part of it as well is it kind of opens it up for the family. So her parents now have the option to allow her to date or to not date. So say that she really likes this guy and her dad doesn't approve of him, she can actually sneak out and see him and have repercussions for that as well. Also, something that I find really cool about this is your teen sims can now be invited to a whole bunch of other activities like bonfires, college parties, things like that, and it just adds that much more to your game. And if you are pairing that with basemental, it's just unreal. The next mod that I want to showcase is the delinquent teens mod. Now this is for the rebel teens, the mischievous teens. This adds so much to your game, you guys. This mod, you can actually have a runaway teen, you guys. Like your teen can run away, stay in the family, but it goes to a rabbit hole. So it just adds so much spice and drama to your teens. Your teen also is introduced to the juvenile justice system. So basically, even if your teen is out and about and they end up peeing in a bush, they could get caught in the act. And once that happens, your teen has to go to court. They have to find your teen guilty or not guilty. If you are found guilty, then you have a fine to pay. You can be issued community service. You can have to attend certain classes depending on what your charge was. Once you become an adult, you can expunge all of your charges and things like that, so it doesn't carry on depending on the severity of the charge. But you guys, this adds so much dynamic to your teens. There is repercussions and consequences to everything. They can get expelled out of school, they can get detention, they can be suspended. You also get in trouble with your parents because of all of this as well. You can get caught drinking, just all kinds of stuff. And I feel like this is perfect because all of my teens are rebels, all of them, every single one of them. So the next mod I want to go over, you guys, is basemental drugs, and this is a mature mod, but I feel like it does bring a lot of grit and a lot of like spice to my teen gameplay, because I feel like with the rebellious teens and teens that are kind of going through it, they do branch off, they are curious, they do try certain things. And this also introduces, you know, not only substance abuse, but it also introduces alcohol as well to this. So once your teen sim gets invited to a college party, of course they're gonna have alcohol there. So I feel like that kind of opens up the doors to either going down the right path or the wrong path. You do get addiction buffs, you do have consequences for what you do. Right now she is feeling content, but if she doesn't smoke again in like an hour or two, she will have a angry moodlet or an uncomfortable moodlet to where she needs it. So it does add a lot of realism, I think, to your game, but it also introduces alcohol and things like that, and it does affect your schooling. It does affect everything when it comes to your teen's life. So for me, I feel like this mod is a must-have for sure, because it just adds that much more storytelling to my teen sims. It just really does. It opens up so many doors for stories. They can actually try it on their own autonomously. So I feel like this is a must-have mod for sure. And there's also more to this mod as far as substance abuse goes. And oh my god, they're doing a keg stand. This is ridiculous. Not her parent. Don't let your parents find out. You are going to be in so much trouble, Fiona. But yes, you guys, definitely download this one. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the parenthood discipline mod. So basically what this mod does, if your teen sim gets detention, fails an exam, sneaks out, your parents are now able to discipline them for that. They can ask them not to get detention, they can hug it out for getting detention, yell at them, express disappointment, give time out, because we have a timeout chair now. And then they can also ground them, and they could do that for all three of them. So it's a little tiny mod, but it actually does a lot, and I really enjoy this. I would show you guys, but she hasn't got detention yet, so I'm surprised. So the next mod I want to show you guys is the short school hours for teens mod. This mod allows your sim to actually get out of school at 1 p.m. versus the original time, which I want to say it's like 3 or 4, but I think that's realistic because in my town this is how it is. The high schoolers are the first to get out of school, then it is elementary, and then it is middle school. So I feel like this is super realistic for me that they do get out a little bit earlier than most. So the next mod that I want to go over is the teen stories and activities mod. This mod is really awesome. It adds 15 plus rabbit hole activities that your teen can go to, but some activities you have to actually interact with people and hear about before you can actually unlock the ability to go, which I find really cool. College party, house party, sleepover at a friend's house, all of those have to be unlocked by asking a friend to participate or asking others around about that. So you don't know about the party unless you ask or hear about it, so you can't be invited if you don't know about it. So but you can go to the beach, play video games at a gaming center, go to the convention, road trip, things like that. It also unlocks 3 options for parents. You can be a permissive parent, uninvolved parent, or a strict parent. Each of these traits have different outcomes when you interact with your sim. So if you're strict, you're not going to allow your sim to actually go out or do anything, so your sim will probably get more in trouble when they're sneaking out doing it. If you're permissive, you know, your teen's just gonna do what they want pretty much. But it's really awesome, and I think it adds a lot of, you know, things that you can do with your teen sims. This next mod is the teenage interactions reactions mod. This mod adds so many new interactions for your teen sims. You can boast about messing around, you can spread rumors about woohoo. There's all different kinds of moodlets for it. You can give a woohoo talk to your sim. You can do a lot. You can ask about it. You can hurt somebody by mocking their laughter. You can tell urban legends. It just unlocks a whole bunch of different interactions and moodlets that you do get with this mod. And I really enjoy personality mods, so I definitely must have this in my game. The next mod that we're going to talk about is the senior trip and expanded storytelling bits mod, and this mod is awesome. So basically you're gonna have your teen sim open up their cell phone, you're gonna go over here to this little icon, you're gonna do senior trip. So she is gonna go ahead and talk, go to the first pre-senior trip planning. So this pop-up will pop up: welcome to the first senior trip meeting exclusively for our high school seniors. The meeting is about to gearing up for an amazing adventure that will be etched in our memories forever. Trust us, you won't want to miss out on this. During this meeting, we will cover the senior trip location and budget. During the next 2 meetings, we will focus on fundraisers and preparing, and we want to make sure we cover everything to make this senior trip smoothest as ever. So she's gonna do that, and another pop-up should pop up for location. Now we have this pop-up. To kick things off, our first order of business is to collectively decide the perfect destination and establish a suitable budget. When it comes to the budget, there are several factors to take into account. We must carefully consider expenses such as airfare, accommodations, and activities. It's crucial that we get our funds appropriately, tailoring our budget to fit our chosen location and desired experiences. So now she has to vote on the location that she wants the senior trip to go to. So we're gonna go ahead and just do Granite Falls, and we're gonna do that. So basically what you're gonna do is pretty much plan all of it. You're going to the fundraiser event, you will post about the talent show, things like that. So you'll just plan for it pretty much all year, and then at the very end you're actually gonna go through a rabbit hole and you're gonna go on a senior trip. And I feel like it is super duper realistic. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode on that note, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed some of these family gameplay mods and CCs that I did showcase. If you do enjoy this kind of content, I do plan on having more mods videos in the future, so go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you did want to stay up to date. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and leave in the comments below, let me know what your favorite family gameplay mod is in The Sims, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!